stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vince and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, and replay just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I can feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a pose. Sitting in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. They start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with us in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the I see through the lies, they pop, pipe up. That's the team we're gonna cheer. With your energy harness, if I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans. Ready to get this game started, here's Evan McPherson. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Being rational, giving what they ask for. It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You reach there, reach them, but it's not enough. Say bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Big strike here to Williams. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans have a first. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
19 tight.
First down throw here for Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Running for the first time now with a man out of Texas Tech. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. On 4th down, Ward. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
On 1st down, they'll run. Running in the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
11. 12. Big.
Off the play fake. Burrow. His first throw is an interception. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Titans have it now on his 8th pick of the year. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kane, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
They got 21 yards on the play, and that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
That's another.
Trap 50.
1st and 10 at the
In the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Come on. 6, ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, intercepted. Picked off on Barrett Carter. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Setting up the running back screen. Has a lane inside the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
On 2, ready?
Big play sets him up pretty here with 1st and goal from the 5.
Let's get set. Stop.
Quick pass, right side, complete. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 1. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it 2nd and 4. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes again. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, it denies the 1st down.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. That's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 7 targets. 19 targets.
Out of In the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He beams one, deep right side. Keep in the goal line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's Brown to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On 1, ready?
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 11, Tommy. 11, Mighty. 11. 11.
Burrow from the gun. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Get set. Stop.
Right back to Chase. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
That's another Bengals first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kaiir Elam getting after the stop. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Gun. 12. 11. 11, MT, tape. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Looking inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Titans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Quick to the left, it's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready? Johnny Lying. Panther 11.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He throws a bullet down the right side. Big gain downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Titans have it 1st.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches, they really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Well, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
11, MT, 12.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Ward setting to pass. Solomon downfield. He's got it. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
24, Bengals 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
He's back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now they finish 2nd down. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. He's got Brown on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Wide 80.
Stopping in half with a give to Brown. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Here goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
12. 11 MT.
Burrow setting up the play action. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. He finds space into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. New set of downs for him from the 31. Setting him on the dive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Ready? Rocco 80.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. On the move, hit it right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wiser, throwing it away.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
In his shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
Mustang 19.
Ward off the play fake. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Escapes the pocket.
That may have been a situation, you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down. Here's Joey Slide for the Titans field goal attempt. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Slide's kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, top. Ready. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Give him 38 on that one. And the Bengals have a 1st down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Burrow now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him right in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal.
11, stop. 11, Thomas. 11, stop.
Desperation time here. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. To the air with Ward. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Second down, looking for options. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Setting up the screen. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Inside the 25. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals come through to tie it in the fourth.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Extra score. 28. Titans 27. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So after giving up the punt return score, Brock, let's see if they can answer on a different type of return. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Hand off now. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Now the Bengals have it. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead on the turnover.
McPherson for the extra point.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8.
35. Titans 27. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Ward setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
The 35-yard line.
18, Rodler, 18.
Ward now. Taken in by Williams outright. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
He'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Looking to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go.
First down carry for Brown. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
At the Titans' 38-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. They'll run it here. It's Taj Brooks. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Can. 11 MT, take.
Running once more with Brooks. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense heading up for first and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
At the 10-yard line.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
11. Here we go. 11. White 80.
Here's Brooks. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
It's second and goal. Again, it's Brooks. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
11. Here we go. 11.
Here is Brooks. They'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. High percentage look for him here from the left, and his kick is blocked.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Back to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this blows up on a block, a loss of yards on third. They're going to have to stay out there and try for this on fourth.
Loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Panther 11, trap 60.
To throw. It's on to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Savion Williams, the intended target. And it's going to be second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. Gets some space around midfield. He gets loose down the right side. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
65, 65, go!
Again, Ward going to the air. Short pass brought in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. From the gun, it's Ward. And they're still like Rocky brings in the touchdown, and now they've got a shot to force overtime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. That's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
A rep on this ball game. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that threw the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Line up the design keeper. So the Bengals take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.